Vamos para allá. Agente Phelps. Al volante. Pedí una constante.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December.
Uy, qué traje. Esto ya es otro
Here's your new
nivel,
partner,
chaval.
Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn
Nada
the
comiendo unos
citation
pinchitos de
and
jeta
maybe
con el
we'll
alcalde.
I'm here to learn, detective. Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in
Cuidado
the
con ese
reflected
tonito.
glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
El señor Phelps. Para servirle a Dios y a
Who is
usted.
that?
Roy Earl, chief
¿Qué está
detective
pasando
and
aquí?
Are they
advisor.
all dressed like movie stars? Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience. What is that supposed to mean? Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Pégate a mí.
Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's an
sir.
order,
El
Phelps.
señor Phelps. Menos cachondeito,
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I'm partnering Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't. That's why we have partners, right?
Bukowski.
Okay, can it, guys.
Bueno.
Stick with
Hay
Bukowski.
mucho cachondeito.
Good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a
Alameda.
suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Come on, Phelps.
Thing was, he's a real nice guy. Felt lousy tolerant.
Venga, vamos para allá. Ojito,
They really pushed you through quick,
Sí,
didn't
como
they?
poco.
6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Vamos.
It's him, the cop from the
¿Qué
newspaper.
pasa, chatunga? ¿Te gusta mi traje?
If you were twice as smart, you'd still be.
I don't want to arrest the kid. I just gave him a dusting. He won't forget. One 5-star goddamn wedding.
Mary says he'll sing. No
And if I guarantee he walks.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it comes from I paid the whole year for that car. Hey, don't mind me.
Tío, qué gente más vaga. Si es que solo me quieren de chofer.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot and warehouse.
Vamos para allá. Ojito,
I'll direct.
Ah, pero también tiene sirena. Mola el trabajo.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Venga.
Are we friends now, Mikhail? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in
Ya
San
te digo,
Francisco.
escucha que esto gira muchísimo,
Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno
Vamos a poner la sirena.
Checked out in early 45 as a first lieutenant.
Que se note.
Caught the overnight.
Soy el señor Phelps, agente de seguridad.
A year on beat.
Aparten,
So you
aparten.
won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
Se viene.
No, you were up there all night. Drink
¿Qué pasa?
knife
Soy el señor
between gun
Phelps.
at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Mikhail. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Se me escapan.
Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zulu Run.
Cuidado.
Sounds like you got it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years.
Yo cojo los avisos en
That's the
Madrid.
third time you've told me.
Vaya tela. Vamos, aparte. A ver, por favor. Semáforos no. Uy. ¿Qué pasa,
Up on the roof,
Santa?
officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Aparte. Esto es un trabajo para el señor Phelps. Se tuvo zumba. Cruza sospechoso. ¡Vamos, Phelps! Baja por ahí. Estoy ágil, ¿eh? Se viene. ¿Dónde está? Ah, pero si este no era. ¡Gilipollas! Me ha engañado. Es que si le mato no vale. ¿Cómo corre, cabrón? Vamos, Phelps. Que no se te suba el puesto a la cabeza. Tira el arma y hablamos. Suelta. A ver las costias le pego. ¿Qué hace? Pero tío, el reno ha muerto. La hostia. Uy, agente Phelps. No, no me gusta nada. Venga, sí, otra vez. Dale. Y no se puede dar un jueguecito. A que me ha liado el pollito. Parte. Ya no sé qué. Me había metido un tiro en la pierna y a correr. Vale, aquí está la clave. Negociemos.
How long do you think you can hold out? How long do you think you can hold out? You want to back?
Pero tío, me lo mata siempre. Es que se está destinado a morir. Ese tiene que morir. Es que si no... ¿Pero qué hago? ¿Le meto un tiro en la cabeza? Me va a decir, pues, has fracasado, no has cogido al tipejo. Ah, la última vez, si no le das por culo. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Estás riendo de la gente Phelps? No, hombre, que no. Claro, es que ahora tengo que ir más ahí como dice la ley, porque los ojos están sobre mí. Pues tengo que... Me debo a mi pueblo. ¿Entiendes? Tengo una reputación que mantener. Pero vamos, que si no... Se ponga la cosa fea, no te digo yo. A ver, señora. Mira esto. Parece Neymar cayéndose. No, también esta gente, digo yo, que no pueden ayudar a la autoridad. Nada, nada. Es que me dice, incapacítale. Entonces eso quiere decir que no quieren que le mate. Tomar por culo. Incapacitado. Ahora me va a decir que está mal porque lo he matado. Y se murió. Y al rehén él soltó libertad. ¡Ah! Incapacitar es matar. Pues a tomar por culo. Vamos. Sube, anda. Me gana un trofeo por matar a uno. Vaya pirula. Soy la gente Phelps. Chaval. Tengo permitido. Este musicote.
That you, Bukowski?
Bukowski!
Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead. That you, Bukowski?
Bukowski! Bukowski!
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told
I need to
me.
get back to work, officer.
Ese sería yo. Ahora yo ya estoy en otro nivel.
Just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Just a working stick.
Just give them your story and
Aquí
you'll be all right.
está sobrevalorado.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you stumped. You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me.
Your first case, Phelps. It's
We'll
okay
see
to
what we
admit
can
it if you're stumped. You don't know
Thanks,
what to do
Phelps.
next, just come talk to
You're
me
okay.
and we'll see what we can figure. Thanks, Phelps.
Vamos a ver.
You're okay.
Vamos allá. Buenas tardes, soy el agente Phelps. Investigador privado.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car.
¡Ah!
Probably
Que
stolen.
no han extendido el
Solid citizen
tráfico.
is Nate Wilkie.
Claro, pero ahí no
He
habría
called it
reales
that.
todavía.
Abandoned car. Probably stolen. The
O
solid
tráfico
citizen
de
over the interior.
estupefacientes.
Someone's caught the full Broderick, but no stiffness yet.
We have an owner for the car?
Interior. Car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
We'll take a look around.
Sí.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie
Tiene que esperar que
talking,
espere.
Don't make him wait too long.
Nice day
He's the
for it.
restless type.
A ver.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Nice day for it. Give us the same food you like.
Doc,
Doctor,
detective. What have we got?
¿qué tal? Soy Phelps.
A lot of blood for a blood force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Uy, en el maletero. Oh.
Any sign of the guy? Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
¡Jue! Ojo.
I think this is going to help us.
Vaya, lástima.
I think this is going to help us.
Esto. A ver. Matadero de Riverside. Un cochino. 320.
Morgan picked up a
Regalado.
live pig yesterday? Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
A ver aquí. Madre mía. ¿Cómo ha dejado el
Victim
coche?
looks to have lost a lot of blood.
¿Cómo ha dejado el coche?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Ah, mira, si pudiera señalar la pista y tal, sí que bueno. Yo ya estoy en otro rango. A ver, afina.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired, by the look of it.
Gafas de Stince. Vale. Vamos a ver,
Stenzel
seguro.
glasses. Home repaired, by the look of it. Happier times, I guess.
Mejores tiempos. Adrian Black.
Happier times, I guess.
Típico guiri.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy.
¿Qué hacía aquí?
What is he doing out here?
¿Qué hacía aquí?
Years old, married. Sounds like an average guy.
Vale.
What is he doing out here?
A ver, más cositas. Ahí hay algo. Pues no, no es nada. Nada más. Tabaco.
Nothing significant.
Ah, significativo.
Nothing significant.
Aquí no habrá nada, ¿no? Uy, 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 uy. Uy, la cañería.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Hey, Flatfoot, you're looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Pero y estos gilipollas. ¡Entra para acá!
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
Detective, es que
You
me queda hasta
found the
bien,
vehicle?
Con ese sombrero, detective Phelps.
Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
No, sir.
Nate Wilkie.
That ain't a name I'm
You
familiar
found
with.
the vehicle?
Tú que vas a conocer.
Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look.
You want to tell me what you know, or do we have to take you in and loosen you up a little?
So I called the police. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
No te pases.
Do you know Adrian Black?
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car.
No, sir.
Do you know anything
That ain't a
about
name
it,
I'm
Mr.
familiar
Wilkie?
with. No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood,
You
was
want
it
to tell
wet,
me what you know?
bright red,
Or do we have to
or
take you in and
darker
loosen
like
you
it
up
was
a little?
found?
Who do you
Darker,
think you
I'd
are
say.
talking to me like that?
Look dry already.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Mind if
¿Por qué
I
estabas
ask
aquí?
what you were
A ver,
doing out here?
cuéntame.
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Ya, un atajo. Así porque sí.
The car was full of blood.
You're holding out
When
on
you saw
me.
the blood,
Spill it.
was it wet?
I'm telling you all I know. Already wasted hours getting involved in this
Has
thing.
perdido muchas horas, pero vamos a ver. ¡Pa' calabozo! Claro.
The wallet by
Mind
the
if I
car.
ask what you were doing
Was
out
there
here?
anything in it when you arrived?
Well, I work
El
for
dinerito.
You accusing me of something, mister? I was on my
¿Dónde
way
están las
out to the
perras?
switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You
Que
rifled
sí,
the
que has
wallet.
mirado.
My money is my money. You
Ya,
can't
sí.
prove I touched that
Sí.
wallet. Getting involved in this thing.
Tenía un puto duro. Yo todo calentito.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Que te sabe algo.
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
Que no vayas de
Don't leave town, Mr.
pobrecito.
Wilkie. We'll get in touch with your employer if we need anything more from you.
Que no te creo
I'll let him
nada.
know why I missed half my shift today. Your boy should learn some gratitude.
Gratitud, pero si te lo has llevado calentito.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
A ver. Vamos a darle la alegría a la esposa. Que se ha quedado viuda, pero con toda la panoja.
Don't leave town, Mr. Wilkie. We'll get in touch with your employer if we need anything more.
I'll let him know why I missed
Ah,
half my
mantén
shift
pulsado para que tu
today.
compañero conduzca.
Your boy
Can you
should
drive to
learn
this
some
one?
Gratitude.
And where exactly are we going?
Venga,
We've got to inform
conduce.
the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now. Can you drive to this one?
Residencia de los Black.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm the good
Habla
official
tú.
with the crime.
Claro, a mí todos los marrones. Es que de verdad. Venga. Señora. Que viene. Que viene. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo
LAPD,
estás?
Mrs. Black.
Perdone por molestar.
May we come in?
Ahora,
We
no,
have
ya
some
podemos
bad
pasar.
news and we'd rather
De tirón.
discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss
Siéntate,
this in the living
siéntate
room.
que te va a desmayar.
Please come in.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
Venga.
You talk to her, Phelps.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
Eso
The
es.
car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
Hay
I knew
indicios.
something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be
Ya
injured.
3.000
We
litros
found
de
a
sangre,
pipe
pero
was seen with
solo
blood.
hay indicios.
Oh
We
no!
have some bad news.
Poor Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
We can discuss this in the living room. Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
No, pues la he dejado
Whereabouts,
calentito
Mrs.
con
Black?
la llave del
Your
nuevo
husband
calentador.
drives a
Just
blue
outside the
Lincoln,
kitchen
Mrs. Black?
window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around.
knew something
When you're
was
ready,
wrong when he
we're going to have
didn't
some more
come
questions
home.
for you. Is that
We
okay?
believe your husband may be injured.
Of course,
We
officer.
found a pipe.
Anything to
scene
help
with blood.
secure my husband's safety.
Bueno,
Poor Adrian.
seguro...
Check the place out. Come on.
Seguro no sé si va a estar muy...
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here
Whereabouts,
going.
Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window.
A ver,
At the side of the house.
vamos a registrar la casa.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can
seguro que
about
ocultan
last
nada.
night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we'll have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Let's check the place out.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So,
Have a good look
your
around.
friend of course.
There's got to be something in here to go on.
Yes, doctor.
No sé si se parece a Stoikov.
He seems
Sí,
very
tiene un
concerned.
aire,
I have these visions. These blinding
Vale,
visions.
Stoikov.
I can't get them out of my
Vale,
head.
pa' aquí.
My skull, it feels like it's in a
I want
vice.
to give you something to calm your nerves.
Ahí, en venita. Topa
Lie down,
adentro, muy
make yourself
bonito.
comfortable. So,
Madre mía.
your friend of course.
Yes, doctor.
I want to take you on a journey.
Stoikov. No sabía yo que andabas en estos temas.
I want you to remember the good things
I have
about
these
your
visions.
past.
These
Occasions
blinding
that made you
visions.
laugh.
I can't get them out of my head.
Just
My skull, it feels like it's in a
I want
vice.
to give you something to calm your nerves.
Pues bueno. Ah, que ahora también me dedico a recoger periódicos. Como
I want to take you on a journey.
esto de defender, no sé. Le veo lagunas.
To remember the good things
Kavanaugh. So who brought this home?
occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Uy, 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 uy. Es un garito. Seguro que hay ahí algo.
Maybe Adrian was a
Sí,
patron.
sí, sí.
And I should have an address.
So who brought this home?
Que hacen aquí con la cubertería abierta. ¿Me están desinfectando o qué?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Operadora.
And I should have an address.
¿Cómo recuerda? Cuéntame. Para Arminia llamando
Phelps
desde
badge
arriba.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a
Señor
Kavanaugh bar.
Phelps, nada de detective.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Vamos a echar un vistazo al dormitorio.
Putting you through now.
Primero a la cocina.
Phelps badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Un conspirador. A ver, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Algo del cochino.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Bueno, ahora vamos fuera, vamos por partes. A ver. El nuevo calentador automático.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Esto está visto. Vamos a la habitación. Aquí no puedo entrar. Pero esta no puede ser la habitación. Que desorden. Uy, 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 uy. La funda de las gafas. Mírala.
Ascenso.
Claro.
So the glasses are a match.
Tus gafas y cada día las ve más gente. ¿Este quién es? Ese. A ver. ¡Oh! Ahora entiendo que fuera el matadero. Te ha comido bien.
This must be Adrian's.
Nicole.
To my Adrian.
Pero Nicole no era la mujer. ¿O sí? No. XX. El pantalón no me deja tocar. El pantalón eso no puedo tocar. Uy, 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 la maleta. Este se iba de casa. La mujer está involucrada.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
¿Ves? Te digo yo. Aquí.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures.
Sí, eso te iba a decir. Esta foto aquí de ella sola. A ver.
Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
A ver. Pero a ella no le escribe mensajito, ¿no? Extraño. Aquí tiene una cara de seta. El armario vacío, verás. ¿No? No puedes mirar el armario.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures.
No.
What gives here?
Y las mesillas tampoco, ¿no? ¿Qué va a ver? Mucho de intuición, restante cero.
Not sure this means much.
Lo voy a encontrar en un candelabro, estoy gilipollas. Phelps, despierta. Ahora hay que mirar todo. Es que en cualquier sitio puede estar alguna pista.
Don't think this is anything.
Aquí no. Quita, Bartolo. A ver, ahora en un avión. Hola, Sebiti, ¿me sigues? Nada, un avión de mierda.
Don't think this is anything. Doesn't tell me anything.
¿Pero qué te va a decir un jarrón, tío? Nada, pues mirando avioncitos. Venga.
Doesn't appear to be connected.
Aquí ya no va a haber nada. No va a ser tan gilipollas la tía esta de dejarlo aquí en el salón. No, vamos fuera. A ver lo del calentador. Oh, ¿eso qué significa? Otra vez. Esto ya lo he mirado. Aquí. En la instalación está del super calentador 24 horas de agua caliente. ¿Dónde está? No se lo han instalado, tío. Pero bueno. ¿Está por aquí? Aquí tiene que estar. ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasa por aquí?
This isn't
Hay que traer aquí para fumigar la hoja ancha. Es que como es el agente Phelps. Venga, ahora mira el rastrillo también. Gilipollas. Ah, aquí está. Uy.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Ha estudiado, Dejarlo a medias no sirve de nada.
This isn't what
Déjalo así.
No use leaving the thing half finished. No use leaving the thing half finished.
Bueno, espérate. Coge esa. No, esa no. Espectacular, Ojo. Ojo que de aquí salgo fontanero.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Vale. Y ahora quito esta. Y la muevo y la pongo aquí. Espectacular. Y ahí es donde falta la que hemos encontrado. Tiene cojones, 800 y pico dólares. Y encima que te maten con ello. Vaya tela. Vale, pero esto está visto. ¿No? Sí. Muy bonita. Voy a ver dónde las ha comprado.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's here is the same one that killed him. Huh.
Vale, y para aquí, en teoría, me dice que hay otra prueba. Pero no sé dónde. Ah, no, 800 no, 82, coño. Entonces...
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
El uso que se le daría a las piezas. Venga, que sí, está visto. Vamos a hablar con la señora. Señora, ¿dónde está usted?
I'm all right now.
Vamos a hablar. Tenemos indicios. Vamos a ver.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
Knowing how they would use the parts.
Adrian practically lives there after work.
Vive allí.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business. I'm always
Vamos con
You have a
reto.
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what
Adrian
he's
spends
up
a
to.
lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot.
The situation doesn't look good, Margaret. You need to tell me what you know.
Margaret.
There's
Está
no need to be
ocultando
so
cositas.
aggressive. I'm also a victim.
Bueno. Ya no te
You found
creo
a
nada.
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
Vale.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
Adrian runs a tool business. All he said was he was going to meet Frank Morgan for a drink.
Lo
God knows what
típico.
he's up to.
But you knew where he was really going because you told him to meet you at the rail yard. That's where you jumped him. How did you hide the body?
There's no need to be so aggressive. You have an overly active imagination, young
Que
man.
no te indignes,
Do you have any
joven.
proof of that
No.
allegation?
Señor Phelps. Coche abandonado, mancha de sangre.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was, my husband is missing. You say he may be hurt, and the best you can do is berate me?
But you knew where he was really going because you told him to meet
Pero si ya no dormís juntos, es que ahí hay algo que falla.
How did you hide the body?
You have an overly active imagination, young man. Do you have any
Qué
proof
cara
of
de
that
Marty.
allegation?
Si es que no te creo nada. No te creo nada. Vale.
Tell us about
Hala,
the
vamos
photo
con
of
todo.
Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle. You say he may be hurt.
Uy, uy,
and
uy,
the best
uy,
you
uy.
can do is berate me? You're a
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph.
Está mintiendo. ¡Miente!
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian
Vale.
in the bedroom.
O sea, que me has dicho lo que sabes, ¿no?
It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Entonces, ¿qué me dices del
What
mensajito?
about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your
There's plenty
husband
to
going to
tell.
leave
You
for
just
her?
won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph,
Ha.
Mrs. Black.
I've seen the photo. You're incredibly rude and insensitive.
O sea, que lo has
He thinks
visto.
I'm stupid. But I guess you know that. Women sense these things. I told you what I know about the
Ya,
picture.
ya, ya, ya.
Believe
Tienes
me,
las cosas fuera de la
it's just
habitación.
a flame. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Algo me estás ocultando y lo voy a adivinar.
What about Nicole, Mrs.
A
Black?
ver, la
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair. I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm
So you
stupid.
disposed of the new pair after you
Women
killed your
sense
husband.
these
You made a mistake in leaving the old pair behind.
If he I never did. Or if it was just
Bueno, tampoco te
How can you be
indignes.
so heartless?
Yo lo tenía que
Throwing around
preguntar.
accusations at a time like this. I want to know that
Qué sensible. ¿Dónde está
I think you
usted? A
should
ver.
come clean with us, Mrs. Black.
Was your
Your husband is
wearing his
missing,
glasses
and
when he
after
left
our
here
search, I'm
yesterday?
willing to call the circumstances
He
suspicious.
just bought a new
Sí,
you account for your
sospechosas, hay
movements last
sospechas, sospechas.
You're
No,
not
no,
accusing
no.
me, are you?
Sospechas.
Disposed of the new pair after you
What
killed
an
your
awful
husband.
thing to
You made a
say.
mistake in leaving the old pair behind.
Sí,
I was
ay,
here all night,
estoy
of course.
esperando.
Waiting for Adrian to come home.
¡Mientes!
How can you be so heartless? Throwing around accusations at a time like
Yes,
this.
I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest.
Claro.
Tell me
I
the
think you
truth.
should come clean with us, Mrs.
Cuéntame.
Black.
Whatever your theories are, you're going to have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him.
Can you account
Lo
for your
demostraré.
Do you
movements
think you can do that, detective? You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're gonna
Uy, necio incompetente. Te estás metiendo en un pozo sin fondo.
Our job is to find out what happened to your husband. Your lack of cooperation can only hinder our investigation, Mrs. Black.
Sí, sí, sí. Está obstaculizando, obstaculiza. Sí, 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 sí. Ya nos veremos. No salga de la ciudad. Muy pronto.
The LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
Qué miedo.
Our job is to find out what happened to your husband. Your lack of cooperation can only hinder our investigation, Mrs. Black. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Que llego.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
The king of refreshment for that anytime.
You can drive. Where are we going?
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a
I know you.
to throw him out.
No, you don't.
If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
King of refreshment for that anytime.
Vamos a ver. ¿A qué bar venía este?
Looking for someone?
A tu puta madre busco. Que no. Solo venía preguntando.
I know you.
No, you don't.
Preguntaremos a Navarra. Usted tiene una granja, fijo.
You know
¿Qué hay?
Frank Morgan?
Buenas tardes.
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Si quieres salir corriendo,
Frank
fijísimo.
Morgan?
Who's that?
El agente Phelps.
That cherry pie was deep.
Ah, ¿qué es este?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
You know Frank Morgan? Are you aware that he's missing?
Sure. Frank's a regular.
No, I
He's a
hadn't
loner
heard
in the
that.
back.
Huh.
Ah, qué mala suerte. Y se queda tan ancho.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. Do you know anything about that, Morgan?
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk off, Phelps. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Usar intuición.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Huh.
Mentira.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
Miente.
You're talking
Estás
out your
tirando a la
ass,
mujer.
detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Know anything about that, Morgan?
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk off. You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car.
Ha!
There's your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and mail it.
Exacto.
All right.
Hagamos el cerdo y el
That
muerto.
fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
Bueno.
And you're talking out your ass.
Where exactly is
How
Black
about you prove
holed
I
up?
was out at that rail yard? No idea. I think he took off to
Teoría
Seattle.
cojea. Mentira.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is. We found a receipt
What
in
have
the
you
trunk
got
of the
that
car.
says I know where
There's
he
your
is?
name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and mail it.
Estás mintiendo.
All right,
Estás
already.
mintiendo.
That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
¿Qué pruebas tengo
Where exactly is Black holed up?
para saber?
No idea.
Like I made a mistake.
He took off for Seattle.
Sí, equivocado.
How was he getting
lies
there?
and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound?
Says I know where he is.
You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
Sí, esto es gilipollas. Ahora me mandan
So
a estar
Adrian
riendo
isn't
tú.
hurt? What's with all the blood?
¿Estás riendo de nosotros?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah. You're lying,
I made a
Morgan.
mistake.
You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it? Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool.
How was he getting
You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I heard
I
him.
don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset. So Adrian isn't hurt?
I've had
What's with all
about
the
enough
blood?
of you two. How about you guys
I
go
don't
find
know.
another table?
Bueno.
It was
Hey,
dark.
bueno.
He must have caught a nick on something.
Doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking
No
an
me gusta
interest
nada
in
qué actitud tiene,
You're lying, Morgan.
You want my
You killed
opinion?
Black and hid the
Tell
body.
Morgan.
Where is
I
it?
say he's lying.
que yo creo que la
He's
mujer
got
tiene algo que
Adrian
ver.
stashed
All I did was
in, he's
help
got to
the
go back
fool.
there sometime.
You're gonna need a lot
Creo que es
more
la
than that
mujer.
to prove that I heard him.
Este es un gilipollas sin más, pero...
I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another table?
¿Quién va a llamarme?
Okay.
Mira, mira.
Doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in you.
Uy, sale corriendo. No me gusta nada. Vamos.
Tell Morgan. I say he's lying. Whatever Morgan's got Adrian stashed.
Sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Hostia. Oh, pues le pisa al Morgan, ¿eh?
Sure left his drink in a hurry.
Vas, Morgan. Vas.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Carrito del helado. Vamos a coger, Morgan. Si es que se salta todos los semáforos, ¿no? A mí se me ponen todos rojos, no lo entiendo. Ojito que no nos vea, ¿eh? Eh.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
¿Dónde nos lleva ese señor? Ahora para aquí. Pero esto es matadero. Ah, apartamento de Port. Está ahí escondido.
Let's check the place out.
Vamos.
Where are you taking us, Mr.
Aquí ni órdenes, ni hostia, ni nada. Vamos para el apartamento.
I told you it was non-stop plan for working traffic, didn't I? I'm just trying to learn. Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Don't work on it.
Aquí, Torete.
Let's check the place out.
Ah, habrá que mirar el buzón. Si no, ¿dónde vive? Morgan. Que todos viven en el 2. Es alucinante. Pues venga, al 2.
Just trying to learn. No, come on.
All right.
Save the creepy teacher.
Let's pay our friend a visit. See if she's missed
Traje
us.
nuevo. 80 espectacular. 2. Aquí es. ¡Abre la puerta, Morgan!
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian.
¡Lo ha fingido, hijo puta!
Get it. Ah, shit.
Mierda.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try to get him off the car. Remember, though, I'm the last resort.
Para como último recurso. Vamos, que me mate a correr con él, ¿no? ¿Dónde ha ido?
Who the hell is that? Would you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
¿Perdido?
Get it.
¿Se ha tirado?
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now.
¿Eh?
Mr. Black, get back here right
¿Ha
now.
venido por aquí? Me imagino. No entiendo nada. Tío, pero ¿por dónde cojones? Bueno, maravilloso. No sé por dónde.
Get back here right now.
¿Me he enterado? Me debe estar esperando porque si no. Sí, ¿y ahora cómo vuelvo a subir ahí arriba? Tendría que ser por aquí. ¿Por aquí por dónde? Ah, igual por aquí. Ah, vale.
It's over, Adrian.
Ah, que le tiene aquí cogido, coño.
Why not just come clean?
Que no se iba.
Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a
Pero
whole
tío,
lot
pero
harder.
que no puedes andar así por la
Adrian
vida.
Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife,
O sea
lose
que
your
igual el
job, and
cochino
probably end
era
up
la
in the big
sangre.
house. I hope she was
Puso en
worth
el
it.
coche para que pensara que la habían matado. Tipo listo el Adrian este,
It's over, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian,
Why
what an
not just
idiot.
come clean with her,
You
Black?
got an arrest and
Why
a
the
clearance in your
melodrama?
first case, and
I
in
thought it would
fine
be
style,
easier.
too.
No, it
Well
just got a
done,
whole lot harder.
detective. Efficient
Adrian Black,
investigation
you're under
technique,
arrest for
good public
conspiracy and
presence.
fraud.
Phelps,
We'll see
keep
what the
that
DA
up
has
and
to
you
say
keep
about
your
learn
wasting
from
police
Bukowski
resources
here.
on a wild goose
Go a
chase
long
like
way in this
You're gonna
department.
lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
claro que voy a llegar lejos en el departamento.
Turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian,
Preguntas correctas 4 de 13.
you got an arrest and a clearance in
queda
your
para
first
aprender, galán.
case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. Keep that up. Learn from Bukowski.
You have any plans for
here.
weekend Liberty, Jack?
Go a long
My
way
sisters
at
have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
My sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty. Good job, Kelso.
Calzo.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack? My sisters have been working in Los Angeles at a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
Kelso, this carbine. 4 is dirty. No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack,
Don't do it. Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Full inspection.
Are
It
you
better
going
be
to clean this
exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real end.
No, it isn't. Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant.
valiente.
You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real end.
Y cuanto más acelero. Ay.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me.
A
A
ver.
hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn
¿A quién le toca? A la gente Phelps.
Me at the grand jury. Cases thrown out.
Venga, vamos para allá. Tú. Hippie.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Soy un poco...
I say we
Ah, por
bust
aquí.
in there and find the
Besito.
goddamn evidence.
Now he's
Vamos,
forced
Phelps,
to go
despierta.
grand jury. Cases thrown out.
Despierta, Phelps.
Put down what even his print, and he still confessed.
Aquí. Aquí.
The big case and got promoted.
Y ya está sentado. Es que no he visto otro tío, ¿eh?
He ran
Es
the light on
que
Olympic.
sale de la oficina y ya está sentado en el coche. Vamos, llega a tiempo. Todavía está sola.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
Ana
I'll speak
Rodríguez.
to the DA.
Tiene nombre
She
de-
suffered enough. I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions. I'll convince him to let her go. How do you do that?
Está
I'll give him
jaleillo.
something better.
Marcha.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do
Las
time.
4:30 de la mañana.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
Es que no
I
doy
don't know,
abasto.
Cole. She's an
No doy
easy
abasto.
make, and the DA likes convictions. I'll convince him to let her go.
A ver.
How do you do that? I'll give him
Vamos
something
ahí.
better.
Pensaba humo, pensaba humo. Un cigarrito que yo me fumo.
Detectives, over here.
Por aquí.
Oh, Phelps.
Gente Phelps.
What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the
Vamos,
bar.
que solo has hablado con ella.
Harry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow
¿Has examinado la zona? No, solo he hablado con
That's
ella.
so. We'll take a
Los
formal statement
cojones de
later.
mala
Right
manera.
now, we're gonna take a
Detectives,
look around.
over here.
Oh, Phelps.
Vamos a
Traffic.
echar un vistazo.
What have we got?
Thick as a white male
Phelps?
named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into
Has
the
it on his
street.
face
Car
and
hit
over
over
here.
there and he ended up here.
Eso de
Dead
bomba.
on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
Sí, tiene ahí un
We'll take a
plano.
formal statement later. Right now, we're gonna take a look around.
A ver, ¿qué lleva aquí? Hostia, lleva perrilla este,
Phelps?
Sí, me hizo el conocido.
Landed on his face and ended up
Ya
here.
tenemos dirección.
Must have struck him from behind.
Varón blanco.
We can
No hay
notify
necesidad de
next of
poner
kin.
eso. Bueno, ya cuando hay esposas de por medio... Cógelo. ¿Para qué se lo vas a dejar ahí? Esto te sirve más para el café. Que esto no está pagado el sueldo.
We can notify next of kin.
A ver. ¿Qué tiene para aquí? Tiene... Ah. Así que ¿qué va a tener? Se ha hincado el diente ahí.
What have you got on the victim? From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Cuidado que se me manchan los zapatos. A ver.
What have you got on the victim? Body traveled a good 20
From all
feet.
reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the
7 metros
accident.
hay ahí.
I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Va despacito el coche. Aquí el frenazo.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Aquí frenó. Ahí en la sangre
The
golpeó.
driver managed to brake before the
Esforzó.
impact.
Es que Phelps es que tiene una mente prodigiosa, ¿eh?
It's all yours, detective.
Toda tuya. Gracias.
This blood is a long way from the body.
Vete a por un café para mí.
Like a bat out of hell.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective
Perry.
Phelps. This is my partner, Detective
Kowski. Informe de la testigo.
Can you tell us
The
what
driver
Infórmeme.
managed to brake
Well,
before the impact.
I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Bueno.
It's all yours,
And
detective.
what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
¿Qué ha podido ver
Perry?
del coche?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my
Shannon
partner,
Perry.
Detective
What kind
Bukowski.
of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I
pretty
came
dark,
to the window because I
Sure about
heard
the
people
car?
arguing downstairs. Of course I'm sure. My Uncle Bernie has one just like it back in Topeka.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that
Sí.
poor man and knock him
Buena
down the
vista tienes
street.
tú.
Tell me more about the argument.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
What kind of car was it?
A dark
Go on.
red Lincoln Continental. Then third person. Another man
Uy, uy,
got
uy,
involved.
uy.
It's pretty dark, Miss Perry. It's in your best interest to work with the LAPD, ma'am.
Of
One
course
day
I'm
you'll
sure.
find yourself in
My
trouble.
Uncle
and
Bernie
needing a
has
cop.
one just like it back in
Claro.
Topeka.
Le conviene.
Certainly got
Si
away
quiere,
with
podemos
things,
quedar
Phelps.
mañana a desayunar.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Y discutimos.
Tell me more about
See what the
argument.
patrons have to say.
Well, there were two voices.
I'll take the bartender.
A
You work
man
the
and a
rest.
woman. That's all.
¿Qué pasa,
I'm Detective
chaval?
Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help,
Sí,
Go on.
Detective?
De perfil.
Then third person.
Dudley Lynch.
Another man
Hired help.
got
I
involved.
run the place when the owner ain't around.
It's in your best interest to work with the LAPD now.
He stepped out.
One day you'll
Somebody
find
had to
yourself in
take
trouble
loan
and
notes.
needing a cop.
Mrs. Patterson home.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps. What can you tell me about the accident?
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Not a lot.
Let's see what
It
the
was busy
patients
in
have
here,
to
and all I
say.
heard was the impact.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of it.
Tira.
Why are you lying, Lynch? What are you
I'm
covering
Detective
up?
Phelps of the LAPD.
Is that the best you've got, Detective? Expecting me to confess to being the driver? Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take
Acción.
I'd suggest you speak to someone who saw what happened. I'm about done speaking to you.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot.
Do you know the
It
victim?
was busy in here. All I heard was the impact. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or
Ah, o sea, que encima le conoces.
Why are you lying, Lynch? What are you covering up? Not one of your
Is that the
favorite
best you've got?
customers.
You're expecting me to confess to being the driver, but not my kind of special.
Oh, que no te caía bien.
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, you speak to someone who saw what happened. I'm about done speaking to you.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and
Do you
Laura.
know the victim?
There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there? He's a regular here, or he was.
What was it about? Not one of your favorite
Who knows?
customers.
The slightest thing could set those two was special, but not my kind of
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive.
Drinking alone?
We'll get to the bottom of this. With or
He
without.
came here with his wife.
Claro que sí.
She didn't seem too interested in the booze,
serious
though.
attitude problem.
Tú sí que tienes un problema.
Anything out of the regular?
Más cachapas.
They
Vámonos de
weren't
aquí.
giving too much away.
Aquí porque
They liked
reviento la
watching
cabeza.
Lester and Lorna go a few
Nothing like
rounds
airing
every
your
other
dirty
day.
laundry in public.
And
is
Lester
there?
was a fan of the love tap.
Gilipollas. Al teléfono. Espera, vamos a llamar. ¿Puedo usar el teléfono?
Who knows?
¿Eh?
The slightest thing could set
¿Puedo
those
usar el
two off.
teléfono?
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive.
Me suda los cojones.
We'll get
lo
to
voy
the
a usar
bottom
igual.
of this. With or without.
A ver, ¿dónde está?
That guy has a serious attitude problem. You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving
Operator,
too
give
much
me
away.
dispatch.
They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day.
Putting you
And
through
Lester
now.
was a fan of the love tap.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help
Se
you?
llama Gente Phelps.
I need a list of dark red Lincoln Continentals.
Oficial Head
Just a moment.
Phelps.
This is going to be quite a list, Detective.
Cross-check for registered addresses. Top of the pile, anything from the downtown area. Around Bunker Hill. Operator, give me dispatch.
One moment.
Un momento.
Fred Murray, 120 South Olive Street, between 1st
Cole
and
Phelps,
2nd
badge
Street.
1247.
Harris Jones, number 1 Dillon Lane. How could I help, Detective? William Shelton of
I need a
738
list
West
of dark
Temple
red
Street.
Lincoln Continentals.
That's all for downtown. Just a moment. You got that, Detective?
Thanks for your help.
Sí, lo he copiado.
This is going to be
Gracias.
quite a list, Detective.
Mike
Eres un
Officer,
soldado.
cross-check for registered
Better than
addresses.
nothing. Top of the
Estamos
pile,
en
anything
contacto.
from the downtown area. Around Bunker Hill.
One moment.
Ojo,
Fred Murray,
¿Quién es ese
120
apuesto
South
caballero
Olive
que sale
Street,
ahí?
between 1st and 2nd Street.
Sí, soy yo.
Harris Jones, number 1 Dillon Lane. William Shelton of 738 West Temple Street. That's all for downtown. You got that, Detective?
Thanks for your help.
Might call for some legwork, but it's
Pues
better than nothing.
aquí está todo visto. Vamos, Brukowski. Sígueme.
Another day, another no.
Hostia, que llego yo antes al coche que él.
The American Century Broadcasting Company
Ah,
advise you to check with your local real estate agent.
ya tengo un jaleo de nombres.
All but reserved for our soldiers.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
Right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock.
¿Qué iba a hacer allí ya?
I saw some people do
No,
some
pues ya,
strange
niña.
things in war.
perder el tiempo ahí.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over, so it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break.
¿Saben quién es Dios? ¿Quién es el mejor de tu casa?
So the wife was there when it happened and left the scene. Right. That's pretty unusual behavior. She could be in shock. Sounds to people who do strange things. Or maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over, so it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
¿Cómo que sí?
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident.
Sí. Come in, Mom.
Ya lo sabe. Estaba allí con él. Ahora dice,
We wanted to give you the
hicieron un
facts
favor.
about the accident, man.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car,
Cuéntame,
now he's dead.
cuéntame.
More is there to tell?
Pardon
Yes?
me, but you
Hello?
don't appear to be too upset about it.
Is this about my husband? Lester and I met on a
We're
furlough
investigating
in
the incident,
44.
ma'am.
We got married that weekend. Come People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister?
We wanted to give you
I
the
think it's
facts
about
about the
time,
accident, man.
I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon?
I
You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
¿Cómo que nos vamos?
It's okay,
Hit
Lorna.
by a car, now he's dead.
I'm Leroy Sabo.
More is there to tell?
Well, pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about widow, Mr. Sabo.
Lester and I met on a furlough in
Do you have any
44.
intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
Me bajas el tonito, mi niño.
That happened a lot back then.
Lester lost at cards.
So you probably did well
He
to
was
stick
kinda
together this
hard to
long.
control when he lost his temper.
What's that supposed to
Turned
mean,
without
mister?
looking and walked right out in front
Ya,
I
of
think
ya,
it's
ya,
about
ya,
time you
ya,
left.
ya.
I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? What's your relationship?
You're gonna have to
with
run that
Mrs.
one by us
Patterson,
again,
Mr.
sister.
Sabo?
We're friends. It's okay, Good friends.
Ya, buenos amigos.
You expect me to
Leroy
believe
Sabo.
that?
Tiki tiki.
Look, I was
Well,
filing for divorce.
Nice to
Mental
see you're
cruelty.
comforting the grieving widow,
Lester
Mr.
could be a
Sabo.
mean son of a bitch.
All right, wise guy.
Seguramente.
Lester knew about
Do you have any
that.
intelligent questions
No.
you would like me to answer?
I hadn't told him.
You
Well,
can
hasn't this
confirm
worked
Mrs.
out well
Patterson's
for the
story.
two of you?
Lester
I feel
lost
almost
at
bad for
cards.
busting in on this little
He was
rendezvous.
kind of hard to
Está ella
control
muy
when he
triste.
lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked
How
right
did
out
the
in
car
front
come to
of
hit
him.
Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming
What's your
car.
relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
Estás
We're friends.
mintiendo.
Good
You're
friends.
lying, Lorna. You expect me
Pushed
to
him in
believe
front
that?
of
The car.
Look, I
You
was
think
filing
you
for
can prove
divorce.
that?
I suggest you
Mental
arrest me now. Lester could be a mean son of a
¿Qué,
bitch.
qué farruquita?
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this
I would
little
have loved to
rendezvous.
push him under a car many a time, but not this time.
Ya.
How did the car come to hit Lester? You were arguing in the
He
bar and on
walked
the
straight
sidewalk.
into the path of an oncoming
We're
car.
always arguing.
So
Siempre no.
You're lying, Lorna. Better need
Pushed
more
him
than
in
that.
front
of the car.
Like I
You
said,
think you
Lester
can
was a
prove that?
great
I
guy when
suggest
he
you
was
arrest
running now. A really sunny, bright guy. Trouble was, he hardly ever won. And when he lost, he was an evil son of a bitch.
We're leaving, Lorna, but
I
this
would've
doesn't
loved
add
to
up.
push him under a car
I'm keeping an
many
eye
Esto no
on you.
encaja.
But not
Me
this
da
time.
una, tío. Me cago en su
Come on,
puta
Phelps.
madre.
Let's make ourselves
You
scarce.
were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Solo te voy a decir una cosa. Me he quedado con tu
Better
cara,
need more
chaval.
than that.
Like I
No te
said,
olvides de la
Lester
mía.
was a great guy when he was
Nadie
winning.
se ríe del
A
oficial
really
Phelps.
sunny, bright guy. Trouble
I'm
was,
outta
he
here,
hardly
Lorna.
ever won.
I got a
And when
business
he
to run.
lost, he was an evil son of a bitch.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce. You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
Rojo pa' qué?
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts. Thanks,
Pues
man.
al depósito, vamos. Vamos, Brukowski.
Phelps, 1247.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Venga.
How could I help, Detective?
All right. Where to?
Al depósito.
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks, man. You drive. I need to go over the case notes. All right. Where to?
Vale, y aquí lo vamos a dejar, chicos. Me tengo que ir. Así que ya si quiere mañana seguimos con Brukowski a ver qué nos cuenta el forense, ¿vale? Venga, buena tarde. Chao.